picked this one out. I saw two redheads in the thumbnail. I said, let's go after it. Mom started an OnlyFans career, so I joined her.
Oh, we've seen this before.
So we saw the first mom and daughter OF group. Now
It's becoming a trend, see?
they're starting
We knew
something. And there's definitely a niche for the mom-daughter plus redhead genre.
But we're supposed to normalize this stuff.
This
That's
was
why.
normal.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like family first.
Incest. Ugh.
This is my daughter, and we are both OnlyFans models.
People will ask us for little videos of us together.
I live in this suburban bubble.
The
where
fake laughs.
If they could give me a scarlet letter, I think they would. The Karens actually hate me. Their husbands are in my DMs.
Their husbands are in my DMs.
Oftentimes we
Wink.
get comments from people saying, I can't believe it, you're pimping out your daughter.
Facts.
It seems common within all of these.
How many sausages do you think we'll need?
Just one.
Just one, probably, yeah. Hi, my name is Mrs. Robinson, and my friends and family.
Ginger?
Is that her? Is that her?
It's your occupation?
Her occupation is Ginger.
Ooh, is that her stage name? Ginger?
I guess we'll see when the daughter says her name.
I don't know. I've heard of that. Like, oh, I'm a ginger. I don't call people with red hair that. I find that to be derogatory.
I thought they didn't like that.
I don't think they like
Maybe
it,
not.
nor would I call that to someone.
That ginger over there, it seems a bit like,
It's-
or you wouldn't say it like that, but
Ginger over there.
Okay.
It's something about it just seems, I don't know, unnecessarily mean. I don't
okay,
know.
ginger or redhead?
Well, redhead is
Right?
That's
You are-
politically
you-
correct.
you are.
You are a redhead. I like redhead girls. That's why I clicked on this.
Is there any attractive redhead males? Oh, that's like no homo, but
Well, you know what?
I don't think I've always seen them in like the movies as like the funny nerdy kind of guy. Not really like the
The stigma that I think redheaded males have to go through is different.
No souls, right?
Oh,
That
right,
thing.
that video.
I remember that like in middle school.
Oh my God.
Like people would say that.
I think having orange hair looks cool,
yeah,
personally.
it's a dope look.
Rare colorway, yeah. You don't see it too much.
Rare colorway.
It's like, damn, this is like red.
I'm not a hater of redheads by any means. I think it's a cool trait, so I'm advocating for the halting of redhead slander.
If there is any.
If there isn't, I feel like
Nowadays, I feel like, I don't know.
do
Maybe
people,
there is.
do people still, you're a ginger.
I don't even think it's a big deal like
You
that
have no
no more.
soul.
I would
Do people say that?
I don't know. Back then, like, I was so ignorant to the point where, like, I would hear a joke like that and I'd be like, I see a ginger, and I'd be like, they had no soul. But it's like I was a kid, but obviously.
Times change.
Times change.
They're disappearing. Well, again, the term ginger, what does that mean? Like, you think of what is it, a herb? How does that in any way represent orange? Shouldn't they be called oranges?
Yeah, because are they really truly redheads?
It's more orange, right?
It's an orange. I have lentils. They're these seeds in the cabinet, and they're called red lentils, but they're orange.
I am also Amber's mom.
That's her actual name?
So Amber is Ginger's daughter.
A ginger.
That has to be their stage name.
I was a teacher in my 20s, and then I worked as a software exec in the advertising industry. I retired, and then I became an online content creator. I like your knives. Did I buy you these?
Yes. We are both OnlyFans models.
Have you
Models.
seen any TikTok trends we could do?
Content creators, models.
Like,
Yeah, what does that even mean, right?
Amber is the creative genius.
After school, I moved to New York City to pursue my degree in musical theater, and I auditioned probably 4 to 5 times a week. I had a serving job, I was a secretary at a dance studio, and I was working in retail. And I finally landed a cruise contract as a vocalist, and we boarded our ship on March 14th, 2020.
What else do you need? Anything,
Nothing.
honey?
You can just hang out, Mom.
All right, cool.
Even saying it makes me emotional. This was my dream job.
These fake scenarios, hold on. Fake scenarios where they're in the kitchen. The mom, they're like, all right, just act like you're doing family shit. And then
Yeah, what does breakfast to do with anything?
the
right
mom's pacing around the kitchen. Need anything? No, mom, just chill out. Okay, I was gonna.
now? I got these knives, right? Or you got
I
them?
was gonna help you move silverware from one napkin to the other, but yeah.
We know what y'all create.
Yeah, why? Like,
Why are we even in the kitchen right now? Talking about nothing.
y'all take nudes. Yeah, you need help around here? Like, that's what they do. Y'all don't do that.
We eating hot dogs or hamburgers today, Mom?
They just order Grubhub in real life. Like,
A lot of good things for a lot of people.
Smells really good, Amber.
Thanks, Mom. I was wildly depressed at first. And then my mom started her OnlyFans.
Jeez.
I had never seen her as happy as she was once she started that, because she finally didn't care about what people thought.
where's husband?
And
Yeah.
she freedom to do.
Yeah, they never talk about the husband.
I want the husband
So
interview.
my former marketing career was amazing. I started the job so long ago that newspaper ads were the first thing I sold. And of course, the internet took over newspaper. I ended up getting recruited by a really big company.
What made you quit your job and join the adult industry?
It had become very cumbersome to be gone every week on a plane and traveling as a single mom and needing everyone's help to take care of my responsibilities at home. And I didn't like the way that felt. Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was too young to be as burnt out as I was, and retired, and this fell in my lap, and
This fell in my lap.
Stop. It just fell in my lap, so just created an account really quick.
Just figured I'd take my clothes off, start posting them.
And it is the adult industry. Even the director behind the camera said that.
No, it
It's
is.
easier to say
Model, online content creator. No.
You brought your daughter into the adult industry.
And okay, man, that's okay if you're choosing to do that. You're a big influence as to why she did it. Again, I like to think of like the first one we saw with the mom and daughter. I'm making bank. My daughter's kind of cute, babe. If we both do it,
I don't think it's right to bring the daughter in, but I don't know.
and then saying
It just fell in her lap. The opportunity just fell in her lap.
And I guess it's weird because the daughter seemed like she had this actual theater career that she was wanting to do. Mom said, fuck that, take your clothes off.
Yeah, theater kid to adult industry. You don't see that too often.
I brought the red lentils.
Oh, okay.
So these are the red lentils, but they're orange. Y'all ever had lentil soup before? There is a place, there's a vegan place that I know, and they have lentil soup, and y'all would like it.
It sounds like something your grandma makes and gives to you, and you like don't eat it. You kind of like swish it around.
Here's the thing, I'm not holding back. We see the family unit break. The woman says, I don't want to work. I want to just get money the easiest way possible.
By any means necessary.
They don't care, like whatever. So if this was a family that stayed together, the man and woman stayed together and raised the daughter together into adulthood, and it was a beautiful nuclear family, the daughter would not be selling nudes online. Do you think that when either of these women were young little girls, they said, I can't wait to sell like
My body.
nude pictures of myself? There's no way that's what they were saying.
And the fact that the title is My Mom Did It, so I joined her. Did you join her or did she kind of like egg you on to do it?
Hey, look how much money this is. And then, okay, yeah, it's America, do whatever you want. God bless America. Now you've got young girls thinking, let me just do this.
And you also got young girls thinking, because she said, I was depressed and I saw my mom making money and being happy doing this, so
Yeah,
I
she
did
said
it.
like I've never seen my mom happier after she did what she wanted to do.
Is that the best way to treat the depression? Even as your mom knowing that, or even presenting that? Because then, yeah, it's showing the girls,
That means-
if I have depression, I'll just start an OnlyFans.
Exactly. That's what my mom
And I'll
was
be good.
feeling, and her, she's like, I feel so much better now because look how much money we're making. She's like, you're right.
No, long run though.
Long run, hey, maybe I'm old fashioned here. Maybe look for finding a partner. Because when this mom is 70, do you think having, let's call it $20 million in the bank, Birkin bags, a Tesla, and she's sitting there by herself in this huge mansion, assume she gets a mansion, you think that's gonna make her happy?
Daughter more depressed than ever.
Like,
Do you think she's at peace with all of that?
you know what makes me happy? Spending time with loved ones, family. It can
That's
be.
what they're doing. They're taking pics together.
You're right, Rob. This is true family
It's
bonding.
a bonding experience plus.
At least they're doing it together.
So if they just want to live in a big mansion by themselves together, I can't imagine that's the girl's dream, the young girl's dream.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's so that fleeting, I'm happy now. Like you said, it cured my depression. After I saw my mom making this money, now look how happy we are.
Something about that, right? It's like, yes, but
I would rather be in a happy family than have like $10 million all to myself and be alone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
what happened to starting like little boutique family businesses, restaurants? Now families are resorting to starting OnlyFans business. Family owned.
Mom quit her job.
We post 3 times a week
Support small businesses, small business Sundays.
for only $5 a month.
Passing out your nudes on the street.
2 for 1 deal.
And you can't criticize it. This is what they're saying. You must normalize this, and we must perpetuate this and say this is good. Is this what we want to be telling little girls? This is good.
Cure your depression by posting risque photos, nudes online.
Is that not the message they're saying?
Then what happens when a young girl actually signs up and just says she's 18 and just starts posting anyways without mom or dad knowing at home? Are there girls that have been trying that already?
You could assume that that's a real possibility. I'll let it play. Hey, they're happy.
history after that. And yeah, it was crazy. was really crazy.
Does that seem authentic?
My mom.
Wait,
All of this is staged.
It fell into my lap and just in history now.
To be gone every week on a plane and traveling as a single mom and needing everyone's help to take care of my responsibilities at home, and I didn't like the way that felt. Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was too young to be as burnout as I was, and retired, and this fell in my lap, and it was just history after that. And yeah, it was crazy. It was really crazy.
You don't even know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
My mom and I do not do anything together professionally. We don't film explicit content together. We don't take explicit photos together. It's important to us to maintain the boundary of we are colleagues, but we're also mother and daughter.
I think I'm ready. Are you?
I have this one.
Oh, I like
They
that.
do it separately.
Yeah, they just record each other. It's not the same.
Not the same.
But that's still insinuating something when it's mother-daughter doing the same thing. You know you can watch them and think of what you want in your
I don't want
head.
to see each other's screens.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to see your screen, and you definitely don't want to see mine. And we interact with them in the DMs and just have conversations with them. And I live in this.
What kind of conversations?
But you talk like they're your
where,
fans that actually care.
if they-
They're horny guys.
We just have conversations with them.
Conversations? You're not having conversations.
I'm trying to.
And if you are, they're fake, so you can get money out of them.
They're not real conversations.
Newsflash to the people watching. The OnlyFans, and y'all should not be subscribing to anyone on OnlyFans, but these girls don't actually respond on these things. This is cat.
Yeah, when you get to a certain level, you get like signed to an agency and they just kind of take over.
The direct message is not coming from the actual person.
It says online right now, it ain't them.
It's a bot.
It's a bot.
They got a team.
It's a random 45-year-old Italian dude at some place in San Francisco messaging your weird horny ass.
I recorded this video for you. Pay $15 to unlock it, honey.
She didn't type that. She didn't type the caption.
So newsflash, it's not actually them messaging you. I hate to break that to you.
But they make it seem like they have this personal connection with their fans, and they respond because it's the most engaged with platform.
And did you notice how they said, I don't want to look at your screen, I don't want to look at yours either? Why? It's almost like it'd be inappropriate and weird if they look at each other's screen.
But it goes on the same account, right?
Well, they have their different accounts. They just take the photos for each other.
got it. Mom
Way different.
Mom has an account, daughter has an account.
If they could give me a scarlet letter, I think they would. When she told me she wanted to join the industry, at first I was like, oh, no. I thought she was too young. I felt like she has too much life ahead of her to have that scarlet letter.
Why? Because doing
for,
OnlyFans is no life for somebody?
I just thought it was.
Why would she say that?
Oftentimes we get comments from people saying, I can't believe it, you're pimping out your daughter, and it's anything but that.
That's really insulting because I'm 26 years old. She doesn't need to let me do anything.
I try not to engage. I don't read the comments anymore, the rude ones.
It's just really frustrating when people say that we don't work because it's a job.
Them like pretending to work on the
a lot more now
laptop.
than I did for my corporate job. I'm in shock how much money you can make doing this. I easily made well over 6 figures every month. My best month was around $400,000. And I think it's important to say too.
Yeah, so you're gonna justify anything you're doing. If you're making $400K a month,
Yeah.
I'll pretend to work on my laptop.
And then there's girls watching this that skip over all the wrong things. They're like, 400K? Why am I going to school?
Make an account right now.
I don't even think she should have said the number because now you're getting, people will do anything for money.
But that's the thing, that $400K a month isn't gonna last forever. I guess it can if you're smart with
Yeah,
it.
you would
but-
hope she saves that up, but
There's the part right there where she said, and when she told me she wanted to join the adult industry, I thought, no, don't do that. Why? Why did you have a reservation about your own daughter selling her nudes online? It's almost as if you knew.
It's something you're doing already.
It's almost as if you knew there were negative repercussions, and it isn't the best choice for a career path and for happiness. She said she has so much more life to live.
Yeah.
Like she told on herself by saying, yeah, it is a end of the road type of, there's nothing left for me to attempt to do to get money. I'm just going to do this now.
But they make $400K a month, so it's okay. Thing is just...
And it's been Anything but that. Everything's been good. Has it?
And it would the only thing that's making it good is the money.
No, that's it.
They're not passionate about it. They're not.
Well, then they said, and then they want to argue, well, because it is work. Well, you just were complaining so much about how, both of them were complaining how much work it was when they were flying and having to do all these obligations. And I was an actress and I tried to do all these auditions and I worked as a waitress and a singer and auditions. So you're complaining about that work because it's too much work, but then you're trying to say, no, but this is a lot of work too. Well, then why'd you leave that? Why did you leave the first occupation? Because clearly you're able to handle a lot of hard work, but now you're doing this. No, it's still work. Well, why don't you just call it what it is? It's not
that hard.
My agent has to respond to a million messages, and I have to take 10 nudes a day.
20 dick ratings today. I don't want to do no more.
For both our fan bases, they're really kind. You know, they're very kind people.
Well,
we should make.
Yeah, they want you to post more. That's why.
Promising him.
They want to meet up.
Yeah, they want to get the meetup.
Hi. What's up? I am so sorry that we've been so delayed in getting you back your video. We hope
But they
you're
don't
still
do it
okay
together?
with it and having a great day and a great summer. Yeah.
If I got that video, I'd have been like, what the?
Unsubscribe.
This is the fakest thing.
Here. And it's Friday, so I hope you have lots of fun plans. You're our favorite. Yes. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Can you explain a little bit about what that was?
Getting you back your video.
Or, I mean,
Yeah. So people will ask us for little videos of like of us together, just kind of giving like a shout out, like, hey, hello, what's up?
He has been a fan since the very beginning.
It's a Friday.
He's very generous and kind.
He's been
and
a fan
sweet,
since the beginning.
And
Yeah, the way they treat the fans.
Fans. No.
Fan.
No. Justin Bieber has fans. You have
Subscribers.
You have horny, adolescent, desperate males who have problems with social interaction paying you money to see your nudes. You don't have fans. Don't call them that. Fans would imply that you did something. Beyonce has fans. Drake has fans. Shaquille O'Neal has fans. This is desperate, horny men.
And I can speak for both of us, having authentic conversations and relationships with our fans is
Bruh,
of utmost importance. Yeah.
We're not going to watch this video.
Maybe make some TikToks?
Just because you say it's authentic.
Stop.
She said authentic. Yeah.
She says authentic.
Authentic. She said we have real authentic meeting relationships.
Yeah, because all you need to do is just say what it is, and not just what makes it what it is.
Let me run this back.
Regardless of what it actually is.
Tell me how authentic this sounds.
Hi. Hi. What's up? I am so sorry that we've been so delayed in getting you back your video. We hope you're still okay with it and having a great day and a great
Look at their
summer.
faces. Is this
It's
not?
not as hot there as it is here.
This is a Black Mirror episode.
Yes, it's
Where
so
she looks
I'm scared.
Looks like a robot with no
And
emotion.
It's Friday, so I hope you have lots of fun plans. You're our favorite. Yes. And
Yes.
have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
It seems creepy, robotic, demonic. And hope you have a good day.
People will
It's a Friday.
But they're hot.
We're human.
Just saying, saying anything. Hey there, Chris. It's Friday here.
Yeah, because what did he give? What did they give him? What was the value there?
You're our favorite.
Right? Yeah.
Hopefully it's not as hot there as it is here.
Don't forget, extra 1,000 if you want another one of these.
Remember, it's a new day.
And he had to pay $250 for that.
He has been a fan since the very beginning, and he's very generous and kind.
Very generous.
And I
Very generous.
can speak for both of us, having authentic conversations and relationships with our fans is of utmost importance.
Make it sound so professional
just tell me what I
business.
have to do.
Ready?
Yeah. What do I do with my face? Oh, I can't hear it. I'm sorry.
Oh, we gotta
She's
make more
so good at
TikToks.
Oh, jeez. It
Content
doesn't
creator.
work when she's out of touch a bit, too.
how long do you think you would continue this type of work?
I mean, personally, I'm just gonna keep doing it because I have fun with it. And I'm
It's
slowly
fun.
entering the creator space.
cures
instead of
depression.
The adult industries. I just think this is the beginning of my career as a performer and a content creator, which is what I always wanted anyway.
I'm no spring chicken, but I think I'll continue as long as I'm capable of doing it because
Whoa.
Yeah, she
I am
knows.
getting older and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm loving the content creator.
You can only do so much
space and
filler,
kinda
you know?
Moving away from the adult part of it. It's just a mother who supports her daughter in what she does, and a daughter who supports her mother in what she does. I love her. I support her. I can lay my head down at night knowing I am being the best mom, daughter, friend, and person that I'm capable of being.
That one was tough because I think she knows what she's saying is complete fluff and hoopla.
Both saw through it
for the video, and you see right through it. I think I want to get more into the content creator space and not so much into the adult. Just stop. Hello, I'm 31 years old and still get grossed out at talking to my mom about anything involving sex. I could never do something like this with my mom, but I'm not judging. Speaking for myself. See, you have to say that.
Say I'm not judging.
Because you're seen as a bad person. She can't ever say her mom didn't teach her anything in life. This is so much better than the other mother and daughter that did OnlyFans together. So much less disturbing.
Oh, they're all in the same category.
They seem really genuine, smart, and hardworking people. I'm not a fan of OnlyFans, LOL, but they seem to be doing things properly, and I respect people's choices. I felt sorry for Amber when she said her dream job had to be canceled. She worked so hard for that. At least now she found a new career. Also, since they do it completely separately, I honestly don't see anything wrong with this.
And I can't give them the hard work thing because like they didn't show anything in the video that was hard work. They just said they did hard work, but they also said a lot of things that weren't true.
They said a lot. I didn't see much. I heard a lot.
The critiques of OnlyFans is people will say that's not real work. That's not actual hard work. But didn't she just clearly show there that the other work she was doing that was very hard, she didn't want to do anymore. So, because it was too much, it seemed like it was too much work. So then you went. I hope that makes sense. That
No, it does.
Why would you leave that if you're no stranger to hard work? Then why leave that?
And then now you have to say, yeah, every day is hard work, when it really isn't.
When you know.
Nah, you can stock up for the whole month in one day.
Yeah.
The work is significantly less, and you're getting way more return financially, but you still have to say.
It would hurt them to say that though.
Yeah. No, our life's pretty easy. We're balling out. There's so many horny men that'll just buy my stuff.
Yeah.
I posted no nudes this month, and I still had made $200K. And I can say.
Yeah. My daughter's still gonna be young enough to keep going. So
people don't realize the bigger repercussions of this. There's hundreds of thousands of impressionable young men and young women looking at this. You've got people on their phones, lonely men that don't know how to talk to people. They go and they subscribe to these women and are having a fictitious relationship online. And then these young boys are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna jerk off this all day. And then you're creating the next generation of depressed men with anxiety, men with all these problems, whatever. And you're creating creeps. You're creating dudes that don't have access to real world interaction and real sex and real whatever because they don't know because they just watch their OnlyFans all day. And you're creating monsters. Let's say like a crypto coin, for example. Hey guys, buy this crypto coin, and then everyone pays $20 for it, and it's a pump and dump scheme where a rug pull where everyone puts their money in and then I get rich off of it. I could never fathom doing something like that because you're scamming people.
What did you actually provide for them?
Yes, you're selling them on a fictitious dream, and then you get all the proceeds and the funds, and they're left with nothing. Is this not a scam to guys who think that the girls are actually messaging them? And then what are the men left with? Empty wallets and depression and anxiety, and they don't have a understanding of how to communicate with people.
I mean, Andrew Tate said one of the girls that he had for webcam back in the day scammed to do that like $1 million just to almost meet up with them, but never did.
And horny men will fall for stuff like that.
They are intelligent. They know what they're doing.
And at the end of the day, they got all the money, whatever. They probably don't care still about what anyone says.
Oh no, that type of money, you don't care what anybody says.
And you'll justify your actions and say anything to justify this. But I find this to be very distasteful, to say the least.
That's it. Peace.